What if your life depended on choosing who should die next? Not randomly, not by chance, but by your decision. Imagine waking up in a dark room. No memory, no explanation, just fear. You're not alone. There are others, dozens of people, standing in a perfect circle, all facing the center, all equally confused. No one knows how they got there. No one knows what's happening. But something feels wrong. Very wrong. Because no one can move. Not freely. Every time someone tries to step forward,
A device. Rotating. Scanning. Watching. And then it happens. One person is chosen. Without warning. A flash. A moment. And they're gone. Dead. Just like that. Panic spreads. People start shouting, crying, demanding answers. But there are none. Only silence and fear. Then they notice something. A pattern. Every minute, the device activates, and someone dies. One by one. Slowly. Unavoidably. At first, it seems random. But then, something changes. Someone raises their hand, points at another person, and suddenly, the device reacts. It shifts, targets that person, and when the minute ends, they die. The realization hits hard. This is not random. They are choosing. They are deciding who lives and who dies. The room transforms from confusion to conflict. Because now, every person is a threat. Every person is a decision. Every person is a vote. And survival means influencing that vote. Some try to stay calm, to think logically, to find a system, a pattern. But others react with fear, with anger, with desperation. And that changes everything. Because now, it's not just about survival. It's about morality. Who deserves to live? Who should die? Is it the strongest? The smartest? The youngest? The most useful? Or the most innocent? Arguments begin. Loud. Emotional. Intense. Because everyone has a reason. Everyone has a story. Everyone wants to live. Some people try to manipulate, to convince others, to shift votes. Others stay quiet, watching, waiting, trying to understand, trying to survive. Time passes. People die. The circle gets smaller. The tension gets heavier. Because now, every decision matters more. Every vote becomes personal. Trust disappears. Fear takes over. And the real nature of people starts to show. Some become leaders, trying to organize, trying to create fairness, rules,
structure. But even leaders are not safe because power creates targets. Others become selfish, only thinking about themselves, trying to survive at any cost. And some break, unable to handle the pressure, because this is not just a physical test, it's psychological. It forces people to choose, to judge, to decide. And that changes them. As the numbers decrease, the decisions become harder, because now it's not strain.
This was never just about survival. It was about humanity, about what people do when forced to choose, when given power, when faced with impossible decisions. Because sometimes the real test is not escaping. It's deciding who deserves to stay. Subscribe to Tom Recap for more dark and mind-blowing stories.